Over to the pace for our third baby race, 2-year-old pacing fillies. We are going to scratch number 5, Matagale. Leaves us with a field of 7. The 1 is Meringue Sealster, a Sunshine Beach filly owned by Dominic Chiaravalli and Eugenio Chiaravalli. Dr. Ian Moore trains. Tyler Moore will drive. $37,000 London yearling buy. 2 is Cheryl's Shadow. She's the daughter of Shadow Play, owned by Cheryl Downer. Osceola Stables, Julia Clark and Amanda Clark. Carmen Osceola trains. Jonathan Drury drives. The 3 is Darby O'Gill, Sunshine Beach filly owned by Les Écuries d'Orleans. Gestion Levesque, Écurie CSL. Jacques Dupont trains. Sylvain Filion drives. $25,000 Harrisburg purchase. 4 All Electric is a sports writer filly owned by Barbara Lennox, Brenda Lothman, and Laura McKinney, trained by Friday Dean. Phil Houdon drives. $47,000 London buy. 5 is out. 6, I Wish I Had Me. Sports writer filly. Leo Baker is the owner breeder. Kenneth Skinner trains. Bob McClure drives. 7 is Silent Crossing, Captain Treacherous filly owned by Hutt Racing Stable and Blake McIntosh. McIntosh trains. Doug McNair drives. $30,000 Harrisburg purchase. And 8 is Hollywood Hanover, Some Beach Somewhere filly owned by 30 Plus Stable. Stan Klemenchik, Blake McIntosh. McIntosh trains. Jody Jameson drives. $60,000 Harrisburg purchase. So they're off and pacing here in the third, and the 2-year-old pacing fillies get underway with Hollywood Hanover striding out to the early lead. In second is Meringue Sealster. On the outside is Silent Crossing as they go into the first turn. I Wish I Had a Me. It gets away in fourth. Fifth is Cheryl's Shadow. And then we go back to Darby O'Gill and the trailer, All Electric. The opening quarter was 29-1. 29-1 opener, courtesy of Hollywood Hanover. Qualified last week, did this Daughter of Some Beach Somewhere. She finished fourth. 28-second final quarter. She sat basically fifth throughout. And this time around, she's going to cut the mile for Jody Jameson, as she leads by a length and a half. Meringue Sealster in second. Third, a Silent Crossing. I Wish I Had a Me is then in fourth, followed fifth by Cheryl's Shadow. 6 up the backside, Darby O'Gill. And the trailer is All Electric as they're single file past the half in a minute even. 30-4 in the second quarter. Onto the far turn they go, and Hollywood Hanover is showing the way. 1 of 2 in here for trainer Blake McIntosh. Meringue Sealster getting the 2-hole trip, trying to stay right with the leader. Break of 2 and a bit, going back to the other McIntosh trainee, Silent Crossing. Cheryl's Shadow is underway and moving on the outside, now up into fourth. I Wish I Had a Me is inside fifth. To the outside comes Darby O'Gill, and All Electric is seventh. 3-quarter time, 1:28-4. So a 28-4 third quarter there for Hollywood Hanover, who leads them into the stretch. Meringue Sealster called upon as she's now 2 lengths away from the leader. On the outside is Cheryl's Shadow, who is making up some ground. Silent Crossing in fourth, and I Wish I Had a Me back there in fifth. 16th to go. Hollywood Hanover's got some company. Cheryl's Shadow coming on the outside. Hollywood Hanover and Cheryl's Shadow trying to reach up. These two to the line. Cheryl's Shadow got it. Reaches up to take it over Hollywood Hanover. Then it was Darby O'Gill for third over I Wish I Had a Me fourth. 157-2 for the Shadow Play filly, Cheryl's Shadow.